G'day guys, I'm Ali, a first-time mum to Sophie. Today I wanted to share with you my cleaning routine. Since being a full-time mum, I've taken a lot more care, I suppose, in keeping the house clean and tidy. We moved into this house a year ago, and when we did, we spent a lot of time in spring giving it a really good clean. And so we decided that each spring we're going to do an annual clean and declutter. So if you'd like to see what we do, then stick around. So to declutter, after Sophie had gone to bed and we'd finished the cleanup, we just spent half an hour over a few nights decluttering and organising each room. The main area we focused on was the spare bedroom, which is also a bit of the junk room. The next area we worked on was the ensuite. So starting from the top down, we did some dusting as well as cleaning of the light fittings, as well as the skylight. This poor bug that died up there. We also gave a really good clean to the fan above the shower. Dave used Ajax spray and wipe to give it a thorough and deep clean. I can still remember last year how filthy it was. It wasn't as bad this year, but it still needed a really good clean. And I also gave the skirting boards a nice dust as well. Next, we aimed to move heavy furniture. So Dave's bedside table, moved it completely out of the way, and you can clearly see all the dust and dirt that's been under there. So I used the vacuum to give it a really thorough clean, and I even removed the head from the vacuum to get around the posts of the bed to get all the dust that was there. The other thing we gave a really good clean was our blinds at the top of our bed. They were really dusty. This year we used the spot cleaner on all the stains on the carpet. So Sophie's been a very spewy baby, and at the time we'd wipe it up, but we didn't give the carpet a really deep clean. So we used this spot and stain to spray on the dirty spots, wait a minute or so, and then with a damp cloth give it a really good clean. Dave found dabbing it was the most effective way to remove the stain. Next we moved on to the kitchen and pantry. So we removed everything drawer by drawer, gave it a vac and a wipe down, and then replaced the items that we were using. If there were items that we hadn't really used in the last 12 months, then we donated them to charity or chucked them in the bin. Next we focused on these kitchen light fittings. So these lights, there's 2 of them over the kitchen bench, and they provide fantastic mood lighting, but it was getting dimmer and dimmer because they were so dirty and dusty. So I focused on dusting the light fitting while Dave removed the bulbs and gave the bulbs a really good clean before replacing them. Last year we cleaned every single window in the house, inside and out. This year we decided to focus on windows that we knew were dirty, that were obscuring our view. So this is a double glazed window at the kitchen stove. Whilst in the kitchen, I wanted to give the dishwasher a bit of a sparkle, so I put a cup of white vinegar in the dishwasher and put it on the hot cycle. Then I moved on to decluttering the front and side of the fridge. So it's amazing how much stuff you just stick on the fridge and it just becomes very busy and untidy. So I removed everything from the fridge, gave it a really good wipe down before only putting back what we needed or events we hadn't yet been to. It's made an amazing difference. Lastly, I like to give the washing machine a clean. So to do this, I put half a cup of vinegar into the drum, 2 tablespoons of bicarb soda into the powder drawer, and then put it on a hot short wash. I find this works really well. I also like to open up the lint drawer and just make sure there's no lint or socks or anything down there. I should have put a thicker towel down. Oh well. Thanks for watching guys. Let me know in the comments below what's your priorities for your annual spring clean. Alrighty, until next time, bye!